To our viewers across North America and around the world, welcome to the studios of Platform Media International, PMI Entertainment Beats. I'm yours sincerely, Joe Ehizode. Tonight, we're talking about one of the foremost talent hunter in the city of Vancouver. Yes. And I'd like to welcome into the studios of PMI, Kady. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, we'll be following you. We see that you, I call you a talent hunter because you discover talents and you nourish them and prosper them to greater heights.
Yes.
One of them is the one that is setting the whole city ablaze right now with her singing, Omolara. You will be the manager.
Yes, she's a great talent. I'm happy.
And we brought you here to tell us what you've been doing lately, because if you have been able to discover prosper Omolara and manage her, it shows that you have great resource to bring out a lot of talent from young and upcoming artists. How do you want to do that?
First, it started for me as a musician.
You were a musician?
Yes.
You are still a musician?
Yeah, I'm an artist named Zion Bell. Okay. And I've been around reggae music for 30 years. Wow. So through the years, I made serious contact into the industry. Okay. And good people that keep in touch. So now at this moment, I work with them. So I formed my own agency and I discovered talent like Omolara and other talent that we take care of internationally. Okay. So I have my own talent agency named CadyTalentAgency.com.
Based in Vancouver?
Yeah, it's based in Vancouver. Okay. But I am a representative for a major booking agency. Okay. It's called CB Talent Agency. Okay. And that agency is based in Montreal. Okay. The founder of this agency is also the founder of the Montreal Reggae Festival.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what that agency does is that if artists that are coming over to town, if I get you right,
you guys
are responsible to book their activities.
Exactly. We'll get, let's see, an artist comes to us, international status, and he's telling us that he needs a tour within North America. Okay. Then what we do is we contact bar venues, festivals, and we book them artists. Along with like hotel, planes, and all
now,
that.
before we get to that, as a talent hunter, you must be able to. You might be able to play a lot of instruments, right?
Oh yeah, I'm multi-instrumentist. I play drum, bass, guitar, piano. I sing.
Really?
I play percussion. Leave me with an instrument, 10 minutes. Come back, I'll play it.
So if I have now, because let's educate our viewers, because if some people, young children, want to go into music, or not only music, performing art. So if they are good in that, or they're interested, they have a passion, so how do they reach you?
To reach me, it depends how it's done. Because usually we're looking for young talent, but for us, we're trying to pick talents that are already developed a bit. Okay. Because it's a long process.
It's a long process.
Yeah, so there's talent that we'll pick as soon as we think they're ready, and we'll work with them. Okay. But it's a long-term process. It's really a long-term process. Okay. Like the artist that I work the most now that I'm managing is Omolara. Okay. And everything is based on a kind of a 5 years deal, 5-year plan, so where are you going to be in 5 years? Exactly. So what are the steps are you going to take, or are we going to help you take to reach
that goal?
Exactly.
Okay. So if you get people like that, so what target do you have a target that you set for them, or the artists are the ones who set their targets themselves?
You have to pop up. This is
inspired.
Yeah. Like you usually you go see many concerts and you see who pops up, who is different, who's got, because now there's a tendencies where people take the same road, so they want to sound like the other artists, or they forget about the originality.
Yeah.
So what most Asian will look is talent, but is also creativity and originality.
I'm saying this because about 15 or 12 years ago, I saw Omolara play somewhere on Commercial Drive in Vancouver.
Yes.
And she wasn't the main artist then. She was maybe just a backup singer. And now she's on her own, creating waves everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So is it a case that you go to maybe like seeing them being attached? You find that this particular person has a talent.
Yeah.
You pick them up and say you nurture them, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like for Omolara, exactly. Yeah. Omolara had a lot of experience. So I didn't really have to do much when it came to guidance. Within, she adds lots of talents and experience.
It's just for you to get the right things fixed.
Exactly. So what Omolara needed most is contact within the industry.
Yeah.
And see
because
now,
that one too is a big issue.
It's a big issue because
you might be talented, you are not networked. It's not going
exactly,
to work.
And then you're stuck doing local gigs, local concert, and then you don't really go forward. So sometimes you have to let go a bit of the local concert, and then aim for something else internationally. Like this is what we're doing with Omolara. We're aiming internationally. Our next concert is in Montreal, Quebec, at a big festival. She's going to be playing alongside Inner Circle and Melo G, so big artists.
Melo G.
Melo G, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go to the production side. You also do production, sound, lights, staging, video filming, and all that.
Yeah, this is part of CB Talent Agency.
Okay.
CB, like I said before, CB Talent Agency created the Montreal Reggae Fest. Is one of the producer of Montreal Reggae Fest. So within the years, we have these connections. And now we're offering that, like we had, it's kind of inner circle, and then we're offering that inner circle to any festival producer or any artist that wish to.
Okay. All right. For viewers who might be a little bit not in the know of who Kady is. Kady has an African roots, right?
Yes.
Tell them. Come on.
Yes, yeah. My father is Tunisian. You know, like I grew up in Montreal. Yeah. My mom's Canadian, so but my roots are really. I grew up a Tunisian way. That's who I am.
Cultural awareness.
Exactly. For me, Africa beats through my vein, and I feel it every day.
Okay, been to Tunisia though, way back 1990, like maybe the 90s, but again, that was before this, the crisis started. It's a beautiful place, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Africa before?
I was young. I was really
Very
young.
young.
Yeah. But what I know about Tunisia, it's before all them stupid 9/11 and all of that crap happened. Tunisia was one of the top tourist places within Africa. Like people from everywhere in Europe were going there, and even Tunisia had topless beach and stuff like that. No, it was pretty open.
Even now, people still go to Tunisia. Sousse, by the seaside of Mediterranean, one of the most beautiful cities across the Mediterranean.
Yes.
I must tell you that, apart from the fact that some people who misguided in the sense that they claim themselves to be terrorists, but Tunisia is still a beautiful place.
It is. It's called Tunisia the Green.
Yes.
And
okay, so do you is there a way, do you have a physical address where people want to meet you, know you?
We have a website. I work with website and rendezvous, like so appointments, and my website is cadytalentagency.com.
cadytalentagency.com.
Yes, so you can reach me.
cadytalentagency.com.
I'm also on social media.
Okay.
I'm the owner also of One Love Canada Entertainment, which we put on the side because it's becoming a festival.
Great.
So we're slowly going to bring back this, and when time is right.
Okay. So what are the challenges that you face right now?
It's integration.
Integration.
Yeah, because Vancouver is really special. If you're not from here, you need to know a lot of people. Or a special friend. That's one of the challenges that I'm encountering here, and also because my first language is also French. So It's
But your English is better than mine.
oh, you have a good English, but
better
you
than
see,
mine, trust me.
I learned my English by being in Vancouver and on the West Coast. I had no formal. I've learned it.
Education
Yeah, it's street
with
English. Yeah,
So this English, you call it street English?
yeah, because
my God.
I never went to school
You
for
must be a
that.
professor of English.
Yeah, but
All right.
it's like music. You try to pick it. You
Take
know.
us around. What are the notable gigs that you've established, you've done, maybe around Canada or Luamela?
Oh, I've done lots of gigs since the 1990s. It started, I was probably 18, 20 years old. I was working in this place called
Don't let
Fufu.
them know your age, though. You say 19.
I'm 46 years old.
All right.
But I started young into this business.
Okay.
I was working in a club in Montreal called Fufu Electric. And it was really it was the biggest North American underground bar. And we had acts like Nirvana and big act passing by. So I learned my booking there. One day the guy was sick. They said, you know a bit, come here. And then I started there, and then I started to book. Yeah, I started naturally, and I just started to pull event. I pulled a couple of reggae festivals in Quebec. I put a reggae festival in BC. It was called the One Love Canada Reggae Festival. It was actually Vancouver, Salt Spring Island, and Duncan. 3 dates in a row, boom, boom, boom. We had 11 artists on one bill and 3 nights, different cities.
And you've not looked back ever since. It's all forward ever.
Yeah, I guess it's a big contract. It's a big work.
Okay. So, Kady, thank you very much for showing up to this program, and we appreciate the work you're doing in terms of entertainment
Thank you very
industry,
much.
and also for the good works that you're doing on behalf of your very good artist, Omolara.
Yes.
And please let Platform Media know about any event that you are having so that our community will get to know about the events. Because we love reggae.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why we'll be following, henceforth, we'll be following Omolara everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the truth. It's a promise.
We got approached for an artist from Nigeria. It's a dancehall artist. I don't know what is his name. But somebody told me he's one of the biggest dancehall artists. And so we should be starting dealing maybe with some folks from Nigeria,
Right.
and try to introduce ourselves within the community.
Yes, the summer is around the corner. Everybody wants to be out. So
Yes.
give us some spice.
I will.
Okay. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Viewers, that's Kady, one of the notable managers of talents and managers of artists in the Lower Mainland. And like I told you a short while ago, he is the manager of our own Omolara Oyesiku. And we brought him to the studio to tell us more about himself and what he has been doing in the community. And I guess he has succeeded in doing that. So, Kady, thank you for showing up.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
And with that, I want to sign out tonight, and I say happy viewing, viewers, and have a good night. Bye.